Is there a Great Lakes version of the Titanic resting at the bottom of Lake Michigan? Much like the unsinkable Titanic, the SS Ironsides was praised for being a ship of superior quality and faultless. After only 9 years in service, she came to rest at the bottom of Lake Michigan off the coast of Grand Haven on September 15, 1873, during a fierce early fall gale. On the morning of her demise, she was sailing from Milwaukee to Grand Haven with less than 24 passengers, 30 crew members, and a hull full of wheat, flour, and pork in mild weather. Rumors from the time have Captain Harry Sweetman twice attempting to bring SS Ironsides safely into the Grand Haven Channel, each time missing the mark and having to turn the ship around. It is now believed that the ship bottomed out on the beach, as evidenced by the discovered damage to 6 of her 8 mighty propellers. Of the 5 lifeboats that were launched hours after she bottomed out, only 2 made it safely to shore. 3 of them capsized in the treacherous surf. It is rumored that local residents formed human chains into the water in an attempt to sweep up the capsized passengers. 20 people lost their lives, one of them being a toddler by the name of Henry Valentine. Young Henry was sailing with his mother, Nettie, who also lost her life. His lifeless body was found partially buried in the sand without a mark on him and donning a little blue sailor suit in celebration of his journey across Lake Michigan. During the annual Coast Guard Festival in Grand Haven in August of 2000, the U.S. Coast Guard vessel Mackinac and her crew were sailing through heavy fog off the coast. Crew members claim they clearly heard a young child crying out for help, and the search for the source of the cries commenced, to no avail. It was apparently later reported that when the crew heard the cries of distress, they were sailing over the site of the sunken SS Ironsides. Was the voice they heard indeed the haunting cries of young Henry Valentine, lost over 150 years ago? Click the link to read the lore surrounding the SS Ironsides shipwreck on our website.